Good morning or afternoon, boys and girls, whenever you're watching this. We've got a couple new cursive letters that we're going to do today, capital I and J in cursive. So both of these letters are going to start towards the bottom of your line. Mainly seeing ones that start up at the top, but this one is going to start a little further down. So the capital I is a little bit unusual because we'll start to go left before we start to go right. Usually we go in a right direction when we read and write, but this one actually starts backwards, but then we start going going right in the order that we read and write. To begin, we're going to be a little below this middle dotted line. Come a little closer. So we're going to be a little below the middle dotted line and make kind of a long curved dip backwards. You can see that. Then without picking up our pencil, we drop it down and go up to the middle or up to the top baseline and then loop like a lowercase L. Let me try another one. That one was messy because I picked up my pencil, which we should not do, but it's hard to show the steps. So below the bottom baseline, long curved dip, drop it down and loop it up. Quite similar to the lowercase L, but that line across makes it different. So capital I, we can write Irene's name. So that is the capital I. Could write Princess Irene. Sorry, that didn't drop quite low enough. Princess Irene. Princess Irene. Okay. For the capital I, it will connect to other letters, although you're going to sometimes use it on its own, like the pronoun I. And then obviously it's not going to connect to other letters because that's a one letter word. I'm going to cross through that one since that was not a great example, but these would be better examples to go off of. I think something like this, and this is especially nice, not too big across, not too wide, but not too narrow either. So that's the capital I. Now for the capital J, it's going to look a little bit like the lowercase j, but it's almost like a capital I mixed with a lowercase j, I would say. So for the capital J, we're going to begin actually at the bottom baseline, like truly at the bottom baseline. And from there, we will curve to the left, all the way up, and then down past the bottom baseline to make a little tail. Like this. Don't want it too pointy at the top like that. More rounded like this one. But you can make it a little bit narrower than this if you want. Something like that. Could write Josiah's name. Josiah's name starts with a J. Josiah, your name. In your name, the J connects right up to that O. And that is the capital J. Go slowly enough that you are coming all the way up to that top baseline and come all the way to the bottom baseline. I was getting a little bit too rushed with that. We want to go slowly enough that we really are at the exact right spots. All right, that is all for today's lesson, just 2 letters. Tomorrow, you're going to be finishing the capital letters in cursive completely. So next week, you'll know how to write any word you want in cursive, proper noun or common noun. That is all for today's lesson. I will talk to you soon. Bye, boys and girls.